So the next step is the rolling mill. We have our piece to the size that we need it. It's clean. So now we go to this, which is a rolling mill. It has a handle. Roll it. Two steel rollers right here that as you tighten they press down. As you loosen, you know, they separate as you loosen, and as you tighten they clamp down on the metal, and as you roll it, it stretches it out. So this is the rolling mill. Just giving you guys a good look. Now I'm going to zoom in and we're going to work this piece. I'm just going to do it a few times and then I got to keep going and I'll show you guys the end result. Alright, so loosen it up. On top, put a piece of metal in, clamp, tighten it down a little bit, and then start rolling a piece. Always in the same direction. Not always the same side, but always in the same direction. Tighten a little bit, roll. Tighten a little bit, roll it. The goal here is to flatten it out, stretch it out, and keep it straight at the same time. Tighten it. Tighten it. The camera is a little shaky because you guys are attached to like the whole platform that this thing is attached to, and it moves a little bit. You don't have to tighten it really hard, or you don't have, it doesn't have to be really tight to stretch the metal. It's better to have a little pressure on it. Tighten a little bit and then roll it, and then tighten a little bit and then roll it. Again, the best way to go about it. It's not about being tired or being strong. It's just more efficient that way. The other way, you're just gonna get tired. You're gonna tire yourself out trying to tighten it real tight and roll it, and it really doesn't do much as far as stretching the middle. As you can see, it's getting thinner, flatter, longer. I didn't bring my letters with me, but I have an idea of how big it is and how much I have to stretch it. You can even do it at an angle. I've been rolling it like this, straight. You can do it at an angle like this to make the metal a little wider, not sideways like that, because you would need to anneal it, which is heat it up and let it cool before changing the way that you're rolling the metal. It could crack, it could break, it could just mess up on you. It would be no good. So at an angle a little bit, just to make it a little wider as you roll. Still tightening as you go. It gets confusing sometimes. This little tool right here is a wire gauge. You see the little holes to measure wire, the thickness, and this is also used to measure your metal, to check how thick it is. So right now we're like at number, what is that, 19, yeah, 19. 19 is good, 20 is good, 21 is good. All depends. Since this is silver, 20 is good. So I'll just give it a little more to get it there. Kind of curved on me a little bit. You can see, and now it's straightened out. The letters will fit on there. And we're ready to cut them. Still a little bit more. Still a little bit more. It's almost there. Yeah, got it. Number 20. So now, time to take it to the ultrasonic and then the steamer. Clean it so it'll be clean of any oil or anything that's on the rolling mill. And then we stick our pattern or our name on there and get ready to cut it.